should be in frame here. I think we're pretty good. Hi, hello, how are you all doing today? So, listen, in today's video, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I literally don't whatsoever. My throat kind of hurts, so I will say that. Probably because of the cold. Or because I was busy doing something else. Haha. But anyway, in today's video, I have no clue what I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to continue on rambling about a certain particular topic that probably hits my mind within this like sea and or river of like thought. That's usually how my mind works. Usually I look upon like my thoughts and I just see a river and whatever I could just get out with a cup. I'm like, that's what I'm going to talk about. And I guess what I'm going to talk about is the idea of like my thought river. Or I could go in more detail about, the whole YouTube's, like censored policies that's going to be implemented. I'm very thankful for it though, because it gives me more leeway to curse. I won't lie to you. I am extremely thankful I have the ability to now curse now. Like, watch this. I'm going to say a bad word. Fuck. I honestly hope that this all looks good right here. I hope so. I think we're pretty well right now. Seems pretty good. I'm not really too I feel more limber about it, but I don't feel as constrained as I did before. It's really odd when it comes to a certain topics like that within life. It really is. For me personally, I know that there are people, and I have witnessed people multiple times within my career of existence. I've seen multiple people, just be so loose with the idea of having a conversational speech. I've seen some speakers beforehand. Okay, I've been to the state capitals before. Okay, I've talked to some politicians. All right, I have their numbers. But for the most part, I feel the whole being able to go on stage and have these long-winded conversations about discussions or a certain particular topic, whether it be about political science or whether it be about volleyball, or maybe you just want to be maybe you just want to rule the world and watch the whole fucking world burn. I mean, yeah, it's perfectly fine. I'm completely for it. Whatever you want to do that makes you happy, rock on, America. But at the same time, seeing that level of not I guess you could say confidence, but that level of expertise when it comes to speaking, right now, let's look behind the wall, the thin veil that I am in behind right now. The reason why I'm speaking like this, and I feel like I'm speaking concisively and very fluently with my words, is because I'm just testing and seeing how properly I could get my fucking linguistic skills out without me stuttering and falling down and you don't think I can say that? There should be a beep or something within this thing, right? I don't think I can say that. All I said was committee not alive. That's literally it, okay? This is, I also absolutely love within the older videos I made, I loved how I was able to just make the little beeps, because I tell my friends this. Whenever we make videos, I tell them this 100%. I said, hey, no matter what happens, you're allowed to speak freely. You could say whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna tell you can't say that. I will say, however, that if you do say something that's really fuck shit, I'm gonna censor it out. I'm gonna just beep, I'm gonna just censor it out, because that's the proper way to do. Now, again, on one hand, I mean, it's my channel, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, but on the second hand, that gives them the leeway and freedom to say whatever they want without them having to be constricted into not saying anything. However, the only thing I am more enforcing on whenever we did make videos when I did make videos with them was the idea of music. When it comes to music and YouTube, I understand that there is a very hard that's a complicated topic, because I noticed that was another thing that happened within the whole YouTube algorithm change is going to happen or be implemented within the next coming days, is that within the whole YouTube space, I think background music will no longer be censored if there's curse words in there. So if there's what I have, is, I'm gonna be honest with you all, I'm gonna plug something here. This video is not sponsored by them, but this video has, you hear in the background, they are by a group of people called Stream Beats. I fucking love Stream Beats. I don't think you understand the words that I am saying right now. Let me tell you something really quickly. Let me tell you this. Without Stream Beats, I don't know what I would do myself. I think I would genuinely jump in the middle of a street and then hope and pray to getting killed by a squirrel. I think that's the best option I have, because without Stream Beats, I will be 100% honest with everybody here. They are literally the reason why I'm alive. I absolutely love them. They literally helped me out completely. Now, is this a shameless plug? Yeah, of course it's a shameless plug. I'm not a fucking saint. Look at me, okay? I pray for Beelzebub, but at the same time, I want y'all to know, I do absolutely love Street Beats for what they got to offer, which is their fucking lo-fi music, bro. Jesus Christ, it's amazing. Now, was that a shameless plug? Yes, it was a shameless plug. I am in a good mood right now, so I'm gonna, present myself in a lighter manner, as if you could say that right now. Also, I feel like this is more a comfortable situation to express and tell people like, hey, like I feel like this is more of a, like what this is. It's a sit down conversation, talk to whoever is listening. Listen, I get it. Like it's not I'm not a fucking, preacher, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and teach y'all something valuable. I'm just sitting here talking shit. That's literally it. I want to turn that into a fucking t-shirt. I'm also trying to figure out what type of video I want to turn this into. This might be a ramble, like a rambling video of something. I don't really know. I'll have to figure that out. But as of right now, I know that this is more or less like a more like feel good. Like I'm just talking, I'm having fun, everything's pretty like chill. I know I'm in frame. If I'm not in frame, fucking really. But I mean, at the same time, I know we're pretty good. Also, I want you to know that thoughts are just like flowing out of my head right now. Like not even the thoughts, it's more of like the speech. My linguistic skills are like, they are something else, okay? I'm gonna be very prideful in that. Not really, I'm not prideful in anything. But I mean, whenever it comes to that whole like topic, I know I could really, I could really get down to the point whenever I am talking. I could really continue on a long drawn conversation. There are people that could testify to this whole thing. Is that good? I don't think so. But I mean, it's something like useful, I guess. So I guess that's something, important. I heard that. Did you hear that? There's someone out there right now. I also noticed something too, that whenever I speak, like right now, like for quick, like, as you can tell, her down. But I mean, as you can tell, now that I'm in the second half of the video, I want to really try to present my voice within another light. Because beforehand, I was just going around it like that, like really simple, won't lie to y'all. But I would also like to implement my normal, like not my normal. I don't even know if this is my normal voice, but more like chill, quiet, low, like not low, but a little like a lo-fi voice is what I like to see. So that's something I want to get at. However, that was fucking terrible. But honestly, at the end of the day, who cares? It really doesn't matter. So I'm hoping for the best and expecting the worst. I mean, that's just how it goes. However, so let's continue on the conversation about whatever I was talking about, which is just rambling on. Again, I explained this before. I'm just rambling on right now. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's because it's just funner just to sit here and just talk without having like a set specific topic. Because again, before I made these little short videos, or not short videos, whenever I made these little like not vlog and dimensional diary videos, when I did that, I was more of more aligned with the, making scripts and making all these like random ideas and just having like random conversational topics about things that literally have no correlation to the video, or they're just kind of rigid. I was real like, robotic whenever I did talk, and I wasn't really more, flowing motions with my voice instead of just kind of like da 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 whenever I was kind of speaking. Very terrible. I really didn't like that. But I mean, it was a big way to implement a way to like tell a story and or get used to telling like, reading from a script, even though the scripts were like very, very minute. They didn't play a big role whatsoever. And see how I'm talking right now, the sense of like, spontaneous thought. That's the literal exact thing I did, the exact same thing I did whenever I made my scripts. Those scripts were involving like this. It was finding out what exact topic that I want to talk about. Okay, this right here, rice, easy, right? And then having a whole little like paragraph worth of like, words, maybe 2 paragraphs if I'm feeling like spicy. Then after that, I would just compress all that into like couple sentences, think about those 2 sentences, and then I'm like, okay, I have a video. And then I would come over here and talk about use those 2 sentences in the video, and I would make the video. And that's just how the whole video went. It was really simple, but at the same time, it wasn't the best thing I could do. Because again, it sounds odd, but I do like the spontaneous, conversations that have no correlation with the last video, that have no meaning whatsoever. It's just me to just bullshit, and I like that. I think it's fun. It's just for me to talk shit, have fun, and just like have a ground time and make my little videos how I want to. Like I know my little videos can't be, the greatest thing in the world, but I know that they're like I genuinely do have fun when I edit the videos. Not really, but when I do edit the videos, I do notice that it's really satisfying to see the video completely done, put it out there for the world, and be like, all right, cool. Criticism. So I do enjoy that type of thing, but it's, I know there's a lot of like off and on with it. Like there's some moments where it's like, like why the fuck did I put out that fucking video? And there's other moments where it's like why didn't I say that? Or why did I say that? Or why did this happen? Or why do you mean like that? why are you being mean? So it's just stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's kind of just like, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? It's just fun. I post a video for fun. It's literally it. It seems to be working out. I'm gaining some subscribers. I lost 2, but I'm gaining other subscribers. I'm gaining viewers. It makes me happy. I'm like, all right, if people enjoy what they like seeing, it's more for it. More power to you. I'm all for it. I do know that editing the video though is the only thing where it's off and on, where it's like I really do enjoy the ending of the video, because like I did it, I beat it, I'm done with the game. I think it's like a game, but it's not fucking fun sometimes whenever I do edit the video. There's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff that happens where it's like, wow, it should be easy just uploading a video like this, but it's like I want there to be like a quality to my videos, bro. Like, come on, like I want there to be something nice to it. Instead, it's not really like, how it turns out. Like, how fucking easy it would be just to like do this, like sit down in front of a little fucking on top of a deep freezer and then have a conversation about something important, or just talk shit like how I'm doing right now. And then once I'm done, just, turn everything off, put it all together in the little, editing software, connect the audio with the video. And then once it's done, that's it. Just export, render, done. And then after that, that's it. We're good. Then upload, schedule, done. That's it. And then free time. Like, I feel like, how fucking good that would be. That would be fucking amazing. But instead, I like to apparently put on this fucking bullshit and just like, add colors and like, like stars and, like words and, whatever the fuck. I hear noises. But anyways, I guess that will be the whole end of the video for now. I guess this is the end of the video, right? Yeah, everything we're good. I mean, again, I don't really know what I was talking about. I just started rambling about nothing, but this was way more funner than actually just like, script worked. Like I enjoy that type of stuff. So anyways, thank you all again for watching my little channel. I thoroughly do appreciate it. And I want to state this again. I am extremely thankful for all the people that are watching and sticking around and subscribing to my channel. Y'all guys are the reason why I like this shit. Like, I won't lie to y'all. Like, there's multiple reasons why, but like, that gives me serotonin and I appreciate it. I have to be honest with you. I can't lie to y'all. I'm thankful for all y'all that watch. I truly am. Thank you all again for watching my little channel. I thoroughly do appreciate it. Have a great night.